Alright guys, so there is something that I want to talk about. So I've just finished playing Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, look at it. And this game is made by FromSoftware. If you've been living under a rock, FromSoftware is the developers that made games such as Elden Ring, look at that. Hold on. Oh fuck. Bloodborne and Dark Souls. And I want to make this quick rant that, in my opinion, FromSoftware has been doing God's work. FromSoftware has been basically like Superman in like the gaming industry. It's like showing proudly how you are supposed to be as a game developer. And I wish many more game devs would follow and companies would follow in their suit, you know? So what do I mean by this? How many times have we seen games released, such as the new Avatar by Ubisoft or many other games that released with day one DLCs? The DLCs barely can be called expansions. And then we have something like Elden Ring, for example, just to show the methodology of product that they have. When they released Shadow of the Erdtree, and Shadow of the Erdtree was so good that it was basically like the best thing that happened in my life, except for my niece getting born. Or, except my niece being born. Anyway, let's get off of that side tangent. But what do I mean with this side tangent is that they are an example, like a knight in shining armor, which we have to reward, you know, like a dog. Whenever they do good, you have to reward them. Whenever they do bad, you have to scold them. And FromSoftware has to be rewarded. What I love about FromSoftware is, I love this analogy that I made whenever I was listening with my brother to Future.
Sensational.
The rapper. I was like listening to Future and I said, man, I love that Future, every song that you listen to, you know it's Future. Flawed Mango. Every song that you listen to, you know it's Flawed Mangoes. Migos. Every song that you listen to, it's their style. Even though there's a bit of variation, just a tad bit, you know what you are getting. Bloodborne. They used the previous Souls formula and did a new spin on it. Used the Soul formula and modified it. And one of the best games ever made, even though I raged a lot.
Oh, it is what it is.
Been attempting this boss for 2 hours, bro. This is so annoying. No, fuck. Watch that video, even though I raged a lot and I was like mad, it's fine. Ghost of Tsushima is not it. Elden Ring is the best game ever created in the entire history of the entire humanity, the species of humanity. Maybe some of y'all will argue maybe football is a better game, but I think Elden Ring is by far. Of course, you can tell that I'm not a football enjoyer, but it is what it is. What I want to say is that FromSoftware has been doing God's work. We have other devs like, I forgot their names, like the guys that did Baldur's Gate. Again, just we have to reward them, and Sekiro has been such a blast to go through, and it was so fun. Even editing the videos, I was enjoying myself, and the people enjoyed it too. Like, I got one of my most popular videos from that. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for the 120 subscribers. Thank you so much. FromSoftware, especially with the new Elden Ring Night Rain, I'm so hyped for that. I can't wait. I think I'm gonna buy it first day and I will disappear for a week after that releases, so you will not be able to contact me. FromSoftware has been doing God's work in artistic vision, game development. Even though Sekiro, I have some gripes with it. Like, for example, I didn't really like the world, like the how to explore the world, you know. But with Bloodborne, I enjoyed that, even though it was kind of convoluted, like in Sekiro. But Elden Ring is their latest product, and I will judge them by that. You know, I will not judge them by past behavior, by the future behavior. Now, another side tangent with Bloodborne is that we ain't never getting that remaster. I've been coping for so long. Every 1 year, I'm like, oh, we're getting a Bloodborne remaster, just to never hear about it, like disappears in the void. But I've been so happy with FromSoftware, and I love to see the fact that a lot of developers are following their lead. We have games like Kazan, which I will play tomorrow, by the way, on stream. So hopefully you will tune into that. But I really love that they are an outstanding vision of what game developers should be in the modern day, and you remind me of old Blizzard, of old, ignore that, of old World of Warcraft. Oh my god, this was a beauty of a game. It's like your first girlfriend, bro. You know, it's like your first love. This is how, oh my, look at this, bro. It's as old as me, by the way. It can legally have a license. Anyway, it's like previous Blizzard. That's how I feel about From Software, and I think I'm gonna play Armored Core 2. If they did so well with Sekiro, there's no way. There's just no way I won't play. I'm a FromSoft fanboy, and I can't wait. I can't wait for more content out of them. Anyway, I'm sorry for this needless rant. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and have a nice day. And also, please give some suggestions of games to play on stream. A viewer suggested Devil May Cry, and I didn't really like it. I didn't really like the combat, but hopefully you will have better suggestions. Take care and have a nice day.